Hello, and welcome to Select 10. December 2025 has arrived, and Netflix is bringing the year to a close in style. The lineup is full of thrillers, mysteries, fantasy dramas, and warm Christmas relaxing watching. If you are already thinking about what to watch next during the freezing December nights, you've come to the correct place. Today, we're going to count down the month's must-watch Netflix premieres. So stay tuned, because you don't want to miss these newest titles that will be lighting up your watch list. Number 10. Goodbye June. It is Kate Winslet's strong directorial debut, which will premiere on Netflix on December 24, 2025. The movie centers on four grown brothers who get back together after their witty mother June gets a major health issue right before Christmas. As June's situation worsens, the family relationships devolve into chaos, forcing them to deal with old scars, love, bitterness, and the meaning of saying goodbye. The movie teases an intense, melancholy journey of legacy, family, and grief, thanks to a cast full of superstars, Winslet's compassionate but unwavering directing, and a story created by her son, Joe Anders. Number 9. The Great Flood. It is a 2025 science fiction disaster film directed by Kim Byung-woo. The film revolves around a researcher who is stranded inside a drastically sinking apartment complex after a catastrophic flood submerges the entire planet. The evacuation attempt becomes crucial as the flood's rise and hope fades, not only for their own lives, but also for mankind's destiny. With its thrilling action, psychological stakes, and scientific surprise that teases at larger grave impacts, it has the potential to be one of Netflix's most memorable disaster films of the year. The film will premiere on Netflix on December 19, 2025. Number 8. Troll 2. It is the eagerly awaited follow-up to the Norwegian monster blockbuster Troll 2022 on Netflix. On December 1, 2025, the film will debut on Netflix, bringing back Professor Nora Tideman and Major Christopher, two of the movie's main characters, who return to confront a megatroll that has been woken from its legendary sleep. The film promises greater thrills and a larger scale than the original by fusing spectacular monster action, Nordic legend, and political consequences. It remains to be seen if the human conflict and emotional impact will match the visual appeal, even as the VFX and troll battle are already creating excitement. Number 7. Man vs. Baby. It is a festive comedy series on Netflix that will premiere on December 11, 2025. Rowan Atkinson plays Trevor Bingley, a kind-hearted caretaker who accepts the task of looking after a posh London apartment in time for Christmas. What could have been an easy gig becomes tumultuous when Trevor, due to a childcare mix-up, ends up caring for an actual newborn, twisting his peaceful job into an evening of mistakes laced with Christmas pandemonium. Number 6. The Town. It is a fascinating Netflix original thriller series from 2025 that centers on a close-knit group of friends who, after discovering stolen riches concealed in their small community, find themselves in a moral struggle where survival, devotion, and selfishness meet. Premiering on December 12, 2025, The Town intends to provide a dramatic thriller that will leave you guessing every motivation and anxiously awaiting the next revelation, making it one of Netflix's standouts. Number 5. The Abandons. Kurt Sutter has produced a gritty Western drama. The series takes place in 1850s Washington Territory and chronicles two very different women, Fiona Nolan, who heads a family made up of orphans and outsiders, and Constance Van Ness, the ruler of a strong and rich mining clan. The series balances elements of survival, justice, and devotion as three families fight for property, legacy, and secrets caused by crime and a hidden silver discovery. Releasing on December 4, 2025, The Abandoned offers ethically nuanced characters, dramatic stakes, and pure untamed action. Number 4. Jay Kelly. It is the 2025 Netflix comedy-drama film directed by Noah Baumbach. The film features George Clooney as the title movie star and Adam Sandler as his loyal assistant, Ron. As Kelly struggles with the spotlight, disappointments, and what legacy truly means, the plot takes him on an emotional European odyssey through memories, red carpets, and personal loneliness. The film debuted at the Venice Film Festival and will be available internationally on Netflix on December 5, 2025, following a limited theatrical run beginning November 14. Number 3. City of Shadows. It is a 6-episode Spanish crime thriller that will premiere on Netflix on December 12, 2025. The narrative begins with the discovery of a burning body swinging from the front of Gaudi's famous La Pedrera building, while disgraced investigator Milo Mahler is brought back from exile to oversee the investigation. With Barcelona's magnificent buildings as a backdrop, City of Shadows promises gloomy thrills, great performances, and a highly evocative tone. Number 2. Stranger Things. Season 5, Volume 2, which will be released on December 25, 2025, includes 3 important episodes, episodes 5 to 7, in Hawkins' ultimate fight against Vecna and the Upside Down. As the series rushes toward its dramatic feature-length finale, the dangers become greater than ever as the primary crew gets back together to deal with unexpected threats, unsolved secrets, and broken relationships. With iconic characters and sentimental weight powering the storyline, Volume 2 is a must-see for fans who want to witness storylines combine, mysteries unfold, and heroes band together for their final fight. Number 1. Wake Up, Dead Man. It is the 3rd installment in Rian Johnson's Knives Out franchise, reuniting investigator Benoit Blanc for a grim investigation centered on an isolated church in rural New York. There, he collaborates with a young priest named Judd Duplessis to look into the startling death of Monsignor Jefferson Wicks during Mass. The case features a diverse cast, including Glenn Close, Mila Kunis, Andrew Scott, Kerry Washington, Jeremy Renner, Kaylee Spaney, and others. Inspired more by Edgar Allan Poe than Agatha Christie, the movie is planned to return to the roots of murder mystery. Imagine centuries-old churches, graveyards, moral dilemmas, and disputes over faith. The film will premiere in select cinemas on November 26, 2025, followed by a December 12th release on Netflix. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.